And again, breathing white light deep into your lungs, filling and expanding into all your cells and DNA. And holding that. And again, blowing out, and imagine blowing away all the stress and negativity and feeling relaxation come across your whole body and being. And again, breathing white light deep into your lungs, filling and expanding into all your cells and DNA. And holding that. And continue imagining relaxation coming across your whole body and being, and opening and expanding even more. And now I'd like you to imagine growing out tree roots out from the bottom of your feet. And imagine growing these tree roots deeper and deeper down. And continue imagining growing your tree roots deeper and deeper down through all your floorboards. And continue imagining growing your tree roots deeper and deeper down through all the Earth's crust. And continue imagining your tree roots deeper and deeper down through all the soil. And continue imagining growing your tree roots deeper and deeper down through all the rocks. And continue imagining your tree roots growing deeper and deeper and deeper. And I want you to imagine a beautiful big ball at the core of the earth, a big red ball. And I want you to imagine wrapping your tree roots securely and tightly around this big red ball at the core of the earth. And when you feel a nice strong connection to this core, I want you to imagine drawing up a silver light, metallic energy back up your roots. And now drawing this silver light up higher and higher, back up through all the rocks, and continue drawing up the silver light higher and higher, back up through all the soil. And imagine drawing up all the nutrients and the minerals from the soil that your body requires. And continue drawing up this silver light higher and higher, back up throughout the Earth's crust, and higher and higher, back up throughout all your floorboards. Continue imagining this silver light going higher and higher, up into both your feet, up to your calves, into your knees, and drawing the silver light up into your thighs, drawing it higher up into your hips and your pelvis, and continue drawing the silver light up into your abdomen, higher and higher, And now drawing this silver light up into your chest, filling and expanding. And now drawing the silver light down both your arms and your shoulders, to your elbows and your forearms, and down both hands, and expanding out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest. And now drawing this silver light up higher and higher, up into your neck and your throat. And continue drawing up the silver light higher and higher, up into your head, filling and expanding. Now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful golden light coming in from on top of your head. And drawing this golden light in, filling and expanding down your head. And drawing this golden light down your neck and your throat. And continue drawing this golden light down into your chest, filling and expanding. And now I want you to bring your attention to your shoulders and drawing this golden light down both your arms, to your elbows and your forearms, and down both your hands, and expanding out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest. And now drawing this golden light down your abdomen, and filling and expanding down into your hips and your pelvis. And now continue drawing this golden light down both your legs and your thighs, to your knees, and down your calves, and drawing this golden light into both your feet, and expanding out all your toes. And now I'd like you to imagine the mixing and the blending of this golden and silver light throughout your whole body and being. Mixing and blending and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine the silver lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now you can imagine a golden lining on top of the silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine that golden lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. Now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful red ball of light at the base of your spine. And imagine that red ball of light turning and spinning like a disc, and opening and expanding. This is your root chakra, representing grounding and security. want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this red ball of light at the base of your spine. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this red light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful orange ball of light just below your belly button. And imagine this orange ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your sacral chakra, representing creativity and your sexuality. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this orange ball of light just below your belly button. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this orange light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And imagine this yellow ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your solar plexus, representing your power and your will. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this yellow light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful green ball of light at your heart center. And imagine this green ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your heart chakra, representing love, healing, and compassion. I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this green ball of light at your heart center. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this green light. Now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful blue ball of light in your throat. And imagine this blue ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your throat chakra, representing communication and speaking your truth. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this blue ball of light in your throat. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this blue light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful indigo ball of light in your forehead. And imagine this indigo ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your third eye chakra, representing your intuition. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this indigo ball of light in your forehead between your eyebrows. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this indigo light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful violet ball of light on top of your head. And imagine this violet ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your crown chakra, representing spirituality and the divine. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this violet ball of light on top of your head. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this violet light. And throughout the rays of light, reflecting off the beautiful green blades of glass and grass on the ground, shimmering beautifully before you now. The shimmering looks like beautiful shining diamonds all across the ground at this time. We bring you forward and we bring you together within the rays of the moonlight on this month's new moon, within our celebration and calibration of our energy centers and the moving and shifting and the allowance to bring forth our true selves and remove and let go of what's holding you down and holding you back, whether this be shame and doubt, unforgiveness, new challenges that are coming to you now. We ask you now to sit up tall and bring forth your trueness, your love, your commitment to yourself, and bring this forward in this manner. As we move forward on this pathway journey tonight to celebrate this new moon, and we ask you to take a few steps forward. Imagine yourself walking on a beautiful diamond illuminated pathway right now, where all around you see the shimmering green grass all around you still. And as you continue walking, you feel yourself being nudged and pulled forward even further. And allow yourself to feel this tugging and allow the movement forward. Allow yourself to feel freer in this movement moving forward. And as you continue down this pathway, you do notice the faint sound of beautiful waves in the background, the waves of the ocean. And you are drawn closer and closer to where the sound is coming from. And before you now opens up a beautiful sandy beach. And your pathway still continues to be illuminated with brilliant diamond light underneath all your feet, lightening you up your whole walkway down here. And you continue moving forward through this beach, right to the edge of the water. And you gently place your feet in the edge of the water and feel the coolness on all your feet and all your toes as this water slowly, gently rushes in and covers your feet and then gradually pulls back down again, back into the ocean. And then you notice it becomes a regular pattern of ebbs and flows, the water rolling inwards over your feet and then back down again, back into the water. A beautiful repeated pattern. And you notice your breath in tandem with the beautiful waves and ebbs and flows with the water, breathing in and then breathing out. And this all falls into sync together now. And now you notice the sun is beginning to go down slightly, but there is a beautiful orange sky around you now. And now you are invited, and you find the notion now to go deep within yourselves and ask yourself, what would you like to let go of this month? What do you feel that is bogging you down? What emotions are pulling you? What emotions would you like to allow to bring up forth to the surface, to allow opening and movement in your physical body, your mental body, and your spiritual body? Allow any thoughts, processes, and emotions and feelings to come up to the surface. Accepting each one as it arises. And now I want you to imagine and emanating out a beautiful ray of orange light out of your heart space, releasing and letting go of all that no longer serves you. And this ray of orange light emanates all these emotions out into the ocean. And you feel the waves continue ebbing and flowing and pulling back and releasing and letting go of all these stuck emotions and feelings. And you continue to feel the ebbs of flows of drawing in and then drawing out, and on the out breath you release more and more of these stuck emotions within you. And allow this pattern to repeat a few more times in the ebbs and flows of releasing and letting go. And now we invite you to have a breath and a sigh as you release the last remnants and the ebbs and flows out into the ocean before you now. Feeling so much lighter now, so much peace. And now you're invited to take a look out across the orange sky, emanating so beautifully now as the sun is slowly setting. And now you're invited to bring in the enveloping color frequency and sensations of the color orange, representing your creativity, allowing this to flow, bringing into each and every one of your cells, breathing it in. Allow these sun rays to touch and kiss each and every one of your cells, entering your body. And know that this orange light is being received by all of your cells in your DNA. And each DNA feels the energy shift and uptick of the remembrance and the knowing of what needs healing in your body at this time. Giving you more strength and reverence to bring forth the greatest creativity that you've been desiring at this time. Asking you, what is it that you desire this month? And we begin in this moment of manifesting, asking you to feel all the love that you feel, for love and gratitude for everything you have in your life at this time. Open up your heart to feel gratitude for your friends and your family, your loved ones, for your pets. Feeling so much gratitude for the warm bed you get to sleep in. Allow yourself to overflow in this feeling of gratitude deep within your heart. And as you open up this heart space even more, you're now in the place of true manifesting, when you truly can bring in your greatest desires and wishes in this moment. And we ask you to go in. Is it a new job, a new relationship, a new car you desire? Open up your heart to the unimaginable. And now begin feeling what it feels like, as if it's already happening. You already have this new job, this new relationship. You've overcome this new challenge. You are attaining all your desires, and it's so much joy at this moment. Allow your heart to open up even further, feeling this joy. Allow yourself to feel the full expressions of this. And now you're invited to give great thanks and reverence for this experience. And now you notice the sun is going down even further, and darkness is coming upon you, but within the diamond illuminated pathway you feel this and see this beautiful illuminated light that continues to light up the beach at this time. It's a beautiful sight. And now as the last bit of sunlight goes down, you're just basking in this illuminated bright light, and you begin to feel an omnipresence all around you. And you feel a stronger connection, and this is coming closer and closer to you now. This is your spirit guides coming in to the beach for a visit and a communion with you right now. And they begin coming in and landing right beside you on this illuminated pathway of the diamond light. And you have a feeling and a knowing in this moment. You've known this guide your whole life and perhaps many lifetimes before. And there's so much love and compassion and information that your guide has and wishes to share with you right now. And you're asked to open your heart. Open your heart and receive. And be fully present in this connection with your guides at this time. Open up your heart to receive. And if you have any questions, this is your time to ask for specific guidance from your guide at this time. Be open to the true connection right now. Feel the love. Feel your heart and yourself open up to receive all this beautiful guidance coming to you now. Receiving clarity on many things that you've been asking clarity for at this time. And now you're asked to give great thanks for this experience. And now take a step back from your guides as they now take a step back from you, giving great thanks and reverence for this experience. And now you feel yourself slowly rising higher and higher as if you're on a very soft cloud. You feel yourself raising higher and higher. And now you're arriving on a brand new platform, another platform of light. A beautiful platform of pink light with the expressions of love and compassion within you and around you. And now you're asked to imagine spreading this pink blanket of light all across the lands and around you, before you now. Spreading this pink light of love across the lands, across the nations, asking you to spread it further, spreading this notion of love across the continents and across the world at this time. Reaching this expansion out to all of humanity, to all the beings and creatures on earth and animals, out to all who are in need of this love and compassion and healing at this time. Allow this full expression to continue spreading all around Mother Gaia, all around Mother Earth. And all the guides and beings of light are all joining us in this expression of expanding this pink light out. Knowing that by reaching out, we are making an impact on others in this world. We make a difference. And each one of humanity and creatures are feeling the full impact of this emanating pink light and experiencing this true connection of love and peace in this moment. And know this expression continues to shine out forever from this place and space we are in now. Knowing that you make a difference in this time and place, for there is no time. We are all love, and in this present moment, we are all connected in this greater consciousness within the all and the knowing at this time. And Mother Gaia feels this emanating pink light and love, and she joins in with the sharing and expressing out even further this pink light, receiving and expanding out within her own breaths. We're all bathed in this pink blanket of love and connectivity now. And you're asked to continue shining your light with these blessings and expanding out in this world now at this time for peace and compassion, understanding that we are all one. And in this masterpiece of this lifetime, we go forward making change and making a difference to help all at this time in need. And now you're asked to give great thanks and reverence for this experience. And now asked to come back slowly to where we began this journey now, coming back, drifting slowly down like a soft cloud off of the pink platform, coming back slowly down, drifting back to the beach, back onto the sand. And now find yourself walking back on the illuminated diamond pathway, coming back even further, coming back closer and closer, crossing the green grass, coming back closer and closer. Now coming back into the room where you started, and feel yourself sitting on the floor or sitting in your chair with your feet on the floor, and taking a breath and knowing that you will remember everything that came through for you on this journey. And now we ask you to slowly open your eyes and begin writing down what came through for you on this journey.